Hello and welcome to another Wingspan tournament game. This is the Indian Skimmer Skirmish tournament. My record is at the moment 5-3. I'm not really sure what record I need in order to proceed to the next stage, but I think with a record of 5-3 a win is mandatory. So the opening hand is rather mediocre. The tray we have a blackbird and a starling, which are interesting. Probably going for the drawing the blackbird as my first action. Bird Bender is an okayish bonus card. Bird Feeder is not. There is not much going on in my opening hand, so I will take the nut edge. This is actually a great bird. Snowy Owl is working for my bonus card, and I can lay it as a surprise last action. Because it can immediately place an egg on itself, so I could go from 0 to 1 egg without the opponent anticipating it. I could also play it earlier and just end up with 3 eggs, which might be relevant because it's about the number of eggs, not the number of birds with eggs. So yeah, that might be better. So it's a bit, what should I say, explorative. I will, as a first action, draw the blackbird. And then play the nuthatch. Hope to get one of the rodents off the tray for my snowy owl, and then potentially also acquire the food for my blackbird. And yeah, we'll see. So we want that blackbird, that's for sure. My opponent will want to have this killdeer, which is rather unfortunate. It's not exactly the flip that I wanted to see at this point. So if we happen to find some, let's call them egg taxation birds that give us something when they are laying eggs, then we could go for it. Yeah, that was probably the worst case that could happen, also with absolutely the least bird that I wanted to see at that point, because killdeer is, in my opinion, the power 1 amongst the power 4 birds. Tree sparrow. Now he even taxates my... Well, this will be denied. Then let's grab this one first. There's no need to give the killdeer player free stuff. So, priorities. Let's grab that one first. Yeah. And if that grammar remains, we will also potentially snatch that. Ruby-throated hummingbird. Well, okay. Still grabbing that so that my food supply for the first round is settled. They've drawn a bird. Which one did they draw? My memory. Which other bird, apart from starling and blackbird, was there in the tray in the beginning? One does not know that. Just making sure that you are able to hear some music while I'm playing this game. So what have they done? They have grabbed some food. I will play this owl now. Big birds, okay. I want to lay an egg on this bird, please. So at least we're getting free stuff, as if they wanted to apologize for me flipping the killdeer, which there is no need for, of course. I would have taken the killdeer shamelessly if they flipped it for me, of course. And I really wanted that blackbird. It will have its share of duties here, so. So, what shall we do? They don't have any bird there. Still, I don't want to draw cards, as I don't want to spend eggs, so I think I just lay 2 more eggs. I'll be able to use them over the course of the game in any case. I might have wanted to place 1 here, because I will need at least 1 for the next round goal. But yeah. So there are some birds that they could potentially play that would also give them immediate egg access in the grassland, which would be the Inca dove. It's the only one that comes to my mind. But at least that bird does exist, so... Oh, that was the bird from the tray. Why would they have drawn that? What's their plan with a northern shoveler? I don't know, but I'm sure they have a plan with a killdeer. So let's try and draw some cards. I don't think that we really need any one of these. I mean, the vulture is actually not bad, because it's relevant for this round goal, potentially for this. It is relevant for both bonus cards. So yeah, let's first draw a random card. That's a fine one as well. So I wouldn't want to tuck that, so let's just draw another one. I don't think I need that one. If I was to take the vulture, the question would also be where would I want to play it? In the forest, or forest doesn't work. They have 6 spaces. There is no need to do that. What? They draw cards? They have a killdeer. What are they doing? Oh well. House is at least relevant for one of my bonus cards. So with that cheap white start here, I might want to... Can I draw cards? I can draw cards using the bastard. Then let's maybe play the bastard first. Zoologist, okay. Draw card. Vulture or White Start? White Start is obviously the better bird, but Vulture is more relevant for my bonus cards. I guess drawing the Vulture, playing it into the wetland to draw more cards looks just fine. I don't really need any of these. Yeah, no. The funk. So let's play Vulture down there. The hummingbird could also potentially be interesting, as that is relevant for the bird bender. Oh, a mockingbird. I will want that mockingbird. And apparently I'm not going to get the hummingbird, which is fine. So I want that. Do I want a... I want a random card, I think. So now I could tuck one. I think I don't need this titmouse. So what is it they are up to? Not really sure. More free stuff. They're being very generous. So, so the mockingbird should probably go to the... we don't have any grubs, we would have to overpay. That's not what I want to do. But the mockingbird should go to the water. Because it's not... My card draw abilities are not that great at the moment. Question is, do I want to... I might want to grab another bird first in order to improve my food gaining. Also, I do need eggs in the forest. I'm just gonna grab that white start. That solves my food problems. I could even overpay once for the white start, because from that point onward I will be gaining enough grubs to feed every bird that I want to feed. So we want big birds that can live in any habitat and can carry at least one egg. Eastern bluebird and flycatcher. Before I forget this, I want the 2 points participation bonus from this round goal, so I just do that now. There is a chance that we will be given free stuff in grub shape right now because of the flycatcher. And then we could play the white start and be set. Or we could, maybe we'll be going first in the next round, so it would maybe be even better to have to play the mockingbird. Then if there is something really pressing in the tray, we could then have instant access to that. I think that's better. Let's do that first. I mean, they have a quite nice grassland, so why shouldn't they be drawing, be gaining more eggs over the course of the time? So they might hand out more grubs, which would be fine. There's the aforementioned Inca dove. There's also the chaffinch, which is very nice. And I'm confused again because they didn't win the round goal. They could have easily gotten this. Instead we tied. I think Nico is being overly generous. So I don't think the Inca dove gets me anywhere because it would be my only platform nest bird. I could imagine the chaffinch doing some work, and that is also the only bird that I consider really interesting. And I want to do some more card drawing. So we will want to copy that one. I don't think that I want to play the king rail in this game. It's a 3-cost bird that is not really qualified for any of my round goals. And here we have found a bird that I actually like more than the white start, so we can just tuck the white start and play the white-backed woodpecker. So with the house wren and the chaffinch, we will be reaching 5 birdbender birds. It's already pretty nice. Still we have got some stuff to find. So more generous birds in the forest. Okay. What's my line? I think I want to play this one now. Even with slight overpayment. Looks like the right choice. I will play these two in the grassland because I will need to have 9 birds with at least 1 egg by the end of the game, so that demands that I do something for my egg laying, and since I don't have any abilities that do that, I can at least fill some spaces to achieve it. So let's count. They have 3 cavity nests. I also have 3. I can go to 4 if I play this. But I will need some food first. Grubs is nice. I don't need any of these. So time to give back something after I've been given so many gifts. They can now use their sparrow to snatch that wheat. That I left in the tray because I couldn't take it. I mean, technically I could have taken it, but I valued that grub slightly higher. So I could with this wetland setup, I need to empty that blackbird every now and then. So I could draw cards now, then play these 2 birds, then lay eggs. I think that's better than the other way around. So let's just grab some stuff. Might even want that brand because I have enough tucking material. Well, let's take it. And also it's a large bird. Yes, take that. I spend an egg for an extra bird. Oh, hello. We copy that one. Don't think that this is something that we want to do, do we? I mean, would be the 6th bird. It could actually do some business. Also, that Corsican nuthatch is not the worst of birds, but it doesn't get me anywhere. I think this could be a 9-point bird if I get to spend the eggs right. No. That may, I think that would lead me towards playing birds that I actually don't want to play. So just fill that blackbird and be happy. I have 3 for all of my bonus cards. Carolina Chickadee. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they are on 4 for the round call now. Which is also what I am targeting. So let's go for it. Play this, play that. Fuck. Did something just fly through my screen? Dragonfly, bird, helicopter. One does not know. Time for some eggs. Fourth can just go anywhere. Don't want to talk at the moment. So they're ahead 2 in terms of food cost of played birds. I would need one more bird bender, one more big bird and some more eggs. Okay, the big bird could be the brand which is in my hand. The bender could be the grackle that I will draw with a brand. Let's see. So, step 1 has been reached. Theta Waxwing. Yeah, that's quite an impressive grassland. It will be a ton of eggs. So, how can I beat that? Can I beat that at all? I don't know. So I could play that grackle. I can probably not win this round goal, but it doesn't matter much. If I played that grackle, I would have 3 actions left, but only 2 cards to tuck. If I drew cards before, that wouldn't fuel me up much because I would tuck 2 cards immediately. Still, I think I need to be digging for some more options, and if I don't find any impressive bird, I can still tuck them into the chaffinch. And maybe also the grackle, we'll see. So, the search profile is I need one really good bird bender. I don't think Swallow is qualified for that. So let's just draw randoms. So these birds don't matter. So what happens if I just lay eggs 3 times? Then I get 12 points via eggs and 4 points with a chaffinch, which would be 16 points. If I play the grackle in the grassland first, then I get 1 net point with the grackle for just playing it. 3 more points for the bird vendor. Which would be 4. Then I can lay eggs 2 times, which is another 8, which means it's 12. I have the food to spend this, so this is 14. And 17, 19, yeah, that's better. Just for the fun of it, what would happen if I played the grackle here? That would be the same, 1 net point, 3 for the bonus card. Every activation then gives me 6 points. Because of first grackle, grackle, blackbird, then grackle, blackbird, blackbird. That would be another 12, which would be 16. But that's, if I counted correctly, this should be slightly less than when I play this here. So let's go for it. I might have... okay, and also if I played it here, the oologist would be endangered, yeah. That was my initial thought. Why? I mean, I could have played the grackle as a first action for this round. Or second, after the brand, rather. But yeah, the oologist would have been difficult then, I think, at least. The 9 birds, because I only have 4, 5. Yeah, I could have gotten to 7. But yeah, I think this line is slightly better. So 6 and 4 and 9 birds. 7, 10, 16 on bonus cards, which is fine. They have a ton of really nice birds in the grassland, but those came pretty late. And feels that they didn't really tap on the kill deer power as much as they should have done. Well, let's lay some eggs. So here we need 1 here. Then 1 onto the grackle. Can tuck 1. No, only 1, please. Hello. With the chaffinch. Because we need the second one for the next grackle activation. This game could have gone much better if we found a good extra card bird early in the game, because we have massive tucking potential, but not enough cards to tuck. Which is a bit of a pity. But as far as I remember, I didn't see any of these mallard or ruddy duck or whatever birds, or something like Auto Wind Skull early in the game would have also been great, of course. So, let's see how we fared. And, I think it wasn't the most glorious of games. 14 behind on birds, that's bad, but we're catching up on bonus cards. Round goals should be fine, eggs should be okay as well. And tucked cards should also be fine. Okay, well, it's actually not too close. I feel this was a bit lucky because we got given like 10 free food by the opponent and they didn't really use the kill their power as much as I would have expected them to do. Well. So, then my record in this tournament is now 6-3, and yeah, stay tuned for at least one more video of this Indian Skirmisher tournament, and see you on the next video or on the Wingspan tournament Discord or wherever. And yeah, so thank you for watching, have a good time, and see you next time around.